Throughout history, WILP has mobilized with feminist leaders like our founder, Jane Addams, Lola Maverick Lloyd, Coretta Scott King, and so many more passionate people like you and me in communities doing grassroots, groundbreaking work to drive change. We are the US section of the Global WILP Network, active in 40 countries around the world. And in this moment we're in, I am so proud to know that WILP is one of the rare voices that will not back down on hard issues.
There is a feminist reason for peace work, and even if you're not female, why you should do your peace activism through a women's organization. That it's really a gendered perspective on peace is the key thing that's missing when politicians talk about ending.
I envision a future where women lead the way in changing and shaping policies that protect human rights, promote sustainability, and bridge divides. Together, we will strengthen our global network, amplify the voices of those marginalized, and relentlessly pursue the principles of peace and freedom that have been the heart of WILF for over a century now.
I myself started my own WILP branch here in Miami, Florida, as the first Florida branch of the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom. I was only a sophomore in high school, and now I've been brought up in this branch of WILP and the international organization overall into this panel and community of women excited to be leaders in our communities and excited to rise up as women in bringing and forwarding peace movements.
We don't just narrow in on one area. We don't just do anti-war work, but we make all the connections. And I think that's what I love the most about being involved in WILF.
We cover so much, such a rainbow of subjects.
WILF allowed me to be able to make a contribution to the region that I live in, but also to many other people. It's an organization that makes a difference for absolute total strangers. They'll never know that it's WILF.
I am reminded of all of the icons and pioneers that have gone before me, the pioneers who led the feminist-led peace movement, who struggled before us. And I'm reminded that the journey has not ended. The journey continues as we continue to engage with women from diverse communities and make sure that WILF is here for the next 110 years.
WILF's roots began on April 28, 1915, during World War I. Bold visionary women came together and said there has to be a better way. Social reformer and co-founder of the Hull House, Jane Addams, led the charge. From day one, we've lived our values: vision, action, unstoppable. We're a global grassroots feminist peace organization. We stand up for peace, justice, and freedom, not just as ideas, but lived realities. It means showing up, strategizing, organizing, advocating. We center on women's leadership, nonviolence, community power, and sustainable futures.
Personally, I'd like to see WILF continue, get stronger, reach more people, do even more of the hard work that's ahead of us. And to do that, we need your help. We need help from everyone. We want to create a WILF for the future. As much as many of us who've been activists would like to think that we're going to solve all these problems in our lifetime, we're not. And we're still going to have many issues ahead of us that have to do with peace and justice and freedom and making the world a better place. And we need your help to do it. We need you to contribute to the legacy. We need you to contribute to WILF, to help WILF continue so that we can continue this hard and needed and satisfying work.
So if you agree with WILF's mission and the kind of work we do and the multi-issue richness of our work and history and young women coming up into this WILF world, I urge you to make a legacy for future generations of WILF so that we do go on, because our work is not finished. I hope a future generation will be able to say it is. But give as much as you can in as many ways as you can, and know that you're doing it for both present and future WILF work.
We are now in a moment in history, a very poignant moment, where we have shifted in our ways of living on this planet. We no longer live on the earth that we were born into. We are now living on a different planet ecologically and environmentally. And perhaps more now more than any other time in human history, we need the support of everyone to continue this work of waking us up, of really waking human beings up in a way that allows a shift in consciousness, a shift in ways of living on this planet to change. So I invite you to leave a legacy to the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom.